Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think Personal Branding. Okay. Are you a Kashmir Files, supporter of that movie? Kashmir Files, Kashmir Files, that very graphic movie? Okay. Are you a supporter of that director Vivek Agnihotri? Okay. If you are, my question is for you. Okay, my question is for you. Now, right off the bat, let me get 3 or 4 main points out of the way. Number 1. I highly recommend everyone to watch the Kashmir Files. Okay, so I'm not a hater and I'm not saying don't watch. That's number 1. Number 2 is I want people to be educated of what happened in Kashmir, which was an incredible thing because even I didn't know. Number 3, for those of you who want to support the Kashmir Pandits or the create awareness, please do so. Okay, I have nothing about this. And point number 4 is, for those of you who are saying, oh, he is anti-Muslim, anti-Hindu, I'm neither anti, nor I'm uncle, nor I'm anything. Whether it benefits Hindus, whether it benefits Muslims, Christians, atheists, I have no issues. In fact, I have nothing against Pakistanis, I have nothing against Indians, I have nothing against Arabs, nobody. If something is right, something is wrong, is wrong. Okay, fine. So we have got those things out of the way. Okay. So now comes the question that I want to ask you. Okay. The question is, how important it is for a person to be transparent. How important it is for a person. You will say, well, it's very important to be transparent. Yeah. Okay. What do I mean by that? Let's say I tell you, we should respect women. I say we should respect women. I preach about how women are like our mothers, our sisters, our daughters. Suppose I say that. Okay. And everywhere I show everyone that I respect women and mothers and daughters. And I also preach and, I speak against those who do anything that is against it. And I even make movies about it. But one fine day you find out a secret recording that I enjoy being with prostitutes, I watch porn, I have sex with other girls, and I've been, implicated for a rape or sexual molestation. My reputation will be destroyed, correct? Yeah, okay. And this we have seen with many actors, actresses, directors. Okay, this is a fact. In the same way, if I support Hindus and I talk good about Hindus, but behind I crack bad jokes about Hindus or I talk ill about Hindus, then I'm two-faced, correct? Okay. So in the same way, if a director like this guy is preaching about goodness, is preaching about values, integrity, about helping others, he should be good in the front, he should be good at the back also, right? Okay. I'm sure you agree with me until now. If I'm wrong, you tell me I'm wrong. Okay. So why am I saying this? See, Vivek Agnihotri, this director, he has been going around telling people to watch Kashmir Files, which is totally understood. It's perfectly understood. Why? Because he has put so much of effort, so much of creativity. He wants to make money out of it. It's a money-making project. Now, he has made money by triggering people's emotions, by feelings, by making them cry on a historical event. He has made that movie based on actual events, put some little bit of added drama in the sense, not in a bad way. It means he has put that music, the effect, the artistic creativity into it to trigger an emotion. And for that, he's making money out of it, which is perfectly fine. Whether it's Sadhguru or Zakir Naik or a Christian evangelist or a director, they are all doing that for certain benefit or agenda. They want to achieve a certain agenda. In some cases, you'll say, no, he's a very good-hearted person. He's doing it selflessly. But still, they are doing it because they believe something. Like Mother Teresa was taking money from so many people and, spreading the word of God, as she called it, the word of God, doing the work of Christ. But what she was actually doing was, she was following her faith, her belief, which her intentions were good. But if you look at it from a very neutral point, it was very evil what she did. She took money from others to give it to the church. Sadhguru is doing whatever to support his movement and his belief with all this hocus pocus, ula bula, the soul and quantum physics and pseudoscience nonsense. Okay? Because he is Hindu. which is understood. Zakir Naik also, he preaches about Islam. Anyway, let's not get into all this. So now comes this director. This director has capitalized on an event which is emotionally charged, brilliantly put it, and is minting money left, right, and center. Like, for example, why is he asking for tax-free? Please let me see tax-free. Tax-free is, why do you think he's doing that? Is he doing it for the tax-free is the benefit that Hindu Pandits will get? Is tax-free that Kashmir will get? Or tax-free, the money that is saved, he is going to give it to the poor? No, the tax-free is for him, the studio. When you don't tax him, he gets the money. Okay. So now everyone has jumped on this bandwagon of the Kashmir files, and politicians are using it to further their agenda. Even news anchors are talking about the movie like it's a great movement. They're not speaking about news, they are speaking more about this. Okay, fine, it's perfectly understood. What am I doing? I'm also doing the same thing. I'm also sharing because it's a hot button topic and we get more views, we make more money, and I'm being transparent about it. If it was a dead topic, nobody would talk. So everyone's talking and they have their agenda. My agenda is getting more views, engagement, but keeping it real. Keeping it real. Okay. Now, so what is my question? What was the purpose of this entire video? I will read out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll read out 6 messages to you. I want you to hear the message and then I want you to tell me what kind of character this person has. Okay. The first one, it says, good morning for all those who got up late today. And it shows something coming out of a person's trouser. It says morning. Good morning for all those who got up late today. What kind of human being is this? Do you think this is a person who you would think highly of? Who you recommend to your mother, your daughter? Do you think this is like, wow, so much purity is there in their heart? Okay, that was one. Second one, what makes the Nano the safest car for women? There is simply no way to get gang raped in here. So I joke about rape. So what kind of person you think has this kind of mentality? Is it someone sick or is it funny if I joke about rape? Okay, 2. I want you to imagine, think it's someone you don't like Zakir Naik or someone you don't like. Okay, think it's a politician you don't like, Rahul Gandhi, someone. Okay. Let's say in the next one, men who don't get laid by 30 turned out to be Arnab Goswami. Men who don't get laid by 30s turn out to be Arnab Goswami. And keep this third one in mind, I'll tell you why. Fourth one, it says Arnab Goswami puts the dick in ridiculousness. Wow. What values? Wow, what language? Wow. Represents the values and morals of India. You will feel offended. Loy, how dare you? But wait, just listen. Next one. Arnab Goswami show is a dustbin of media. Just pay attention to this. Now, who is this person? Let's have a look. Awesome energy at Republic Studio at the center of this passionate energy, a passionate man, Arnab. See, he is so good friends with Arnab Goswami. So who is this person? Who are all these tweets? Let's look at the tweets again. Tweet number 1. Good morning for all those who got up late today is Vivek Agnihotri. Is he the same person? The second one. What makes Nano the safest car for women? Vivek Agnihotri. Oh, he talks about gang rape also. Then Vivek Agnihotri says, men who don't get laid by 30 turn out to be Arnab Goswami. Wow, the same guy, he says. Then he says, Arnab Goswami puts his dick in ridiculousness. Wow, the same great person. Then he talks bad about Arnab. He makes fun of Arnab. And then he goes on his show. Wow, what a man of values. Fantastic, yeah, fantastic. So this is the person who you get your values from. Great. Very nice. Good. This is that man. Now, do I have anything against him? No, I don't have anything against him. He can talk about men, he can talk about... See, let me make it very clear. I have nothing against him. He can go around, keep doing this. I don't gain anything, I don't lose anything. But where do I have a problem? The problem is when you manipulate the public for your bullshit, like some religious guy like Zakir Naik, Sadhguru, and when you, even Mother Teresa, when you manufacture bullshit or give people bullshit to further your agenda, that is what I don't like. Call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. Hats off to you. But playing this political game or this is bullshit, right? Okay. One last thing. The people who support this movie and the people who support him, you're biased about the fact that everything he does is good. Everything he does. In fact, the people who support him and support the movie don't find anything wrong. They don't find that Muslims have been portrayed in a bad way. It is extreme towards Muslims. Hindus have been portrayed as a victim. In fact, have you noticed one thing in the Kashmir files? There's not a single Muslim mention that they have suffered. When I did check, it seems there are plenty of Muslims who suffered because of the Kashmir issue. Plenty of Sikh. But the focus is only on those Hindu pundits. Let me conclude by saying one last thing. Okay. I am not saying that Hindus have not suffered, the Kashmir people. To be honestly speaking, I've never been to Kashmir. I have not lived with those Hindu pundits. I was not there when it happened. Okay, I was born, but I was not there. Neither most of you. Okay, there are Hindu pundits who have suffered all this. Okay. I'm not saying that their suffering has no value or we should make fun of their suffering. No. Injustice towards human beings is not right. But the way India's situation is going right now, the way India's situation is really a mess. Almost everyone is using this movie, this political agenda, only to sow seeds of hate. That's all that is happening. And that is wrong. That's the only thing which I have. Instead of bringing people together, Hindus and Muslims together, instead of having a common unified goal, it's now divide and rule. Hate. And as long as people like this, great artistic talent and all that, but you use it to sow the seeds of hate for your personal agenda, and you act like a saint, it's mad. And in a country like India, where majority of the population are mindless, they're absolutely mindless. They are jobless, they don't know what to do, they are just busy trying to hurt, harm, cause. They don't focus on their career, they don't focus on their growth, nothing. They just want to be WhatsApp warriors and attack and give bad words and hate. But instead of it benefiting you, you're busy hurting and harming others through hate and vitriol. It's going to be a mess. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I shared with you my thoughts. You give me yours. And yeah, do answer those tweets. What do you think about those wonderful tweets? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay? Having said that, this is me signing off. You guys take care.